My friends, let your peace overwhelm them. Let's talk about congruency and your place of power. My friends, he who conquers others, he who conquers things out here, he's strong. But he who conquers himself is truly enormous. Lao Tzu said something along those lines, and my friends, Jesus, or whatever you want to call him, in the Essene Gospels of Peace, you find that his power, his overwhelming presence came from this profound sense of peace in all circumstances, in all situations. That idea is all about congruency. It's about being one with your center, right? Not letting anybody, any situation, any moment of the day throw you off from completely embodying who you are, right? And let's dive in here, because my friends, we battle this monkey mind all day, right? Also, our thoughts are over here and we're thinking in all this, or we meet this person and throw us way off our game. No matter what kind of situation, when you can conquer yourself, meaning where your awareness is residing, where your thoughts coming from, how you're breathing deep, breathing through your toes. Such a profound state of peace that you bring with others, and that presence is so powerful. When you're not trying to be anything, but you just are. You're one with the Tao. You're on that true alpha frequency, if you like it that way. Think about it. The alpha doesn't care what you think. The alpha doesn't care that he's in a pack surrounded by lions or something like that. Nah, the alpha is so confident in himself and so one with the self, right? It's all about that congruency. You're not up here trying to be something you're not. You know, how you doing, guys? I'm all full of energy now. You're one with the self, okay? And we get off this vibe so easily. Happens for a lot of reasons. So no matter how you're feeling right now, try this out. It starts by completely feeling and embodying where you're at, right? This monkey mind, like, we start like worrying and thinking about all this bullshit and like believing that we're something we're not, and thinking that we like are tired or lack of energy or something, and we're not feeling right. That's simply because you're not centered in what's real. You gotta get back to the truth. So embody where you're at, feel how you are, and breathe deep and be okay with it. Overcome the monkey mind, right? And next, you need to shift your perspective. You need to get a new perspective. You need to ask God for a new mind. Call up your grandpa, that old friend, right? Walk through town and go sit with a homeless man. Go talk to them. Place yourself in a new environment, a new place. Go into nature and breathe with the trees, baby. Breathe with the breeze, baby. Breathe with me. I need some water. My mouth is getting dry. Probably wasn't too centered when I started this video, but now I am, baby. Fall right into it. Gotta overcome those barriers. So my friends, it's about embodying where you're at, breathing deep, embracing yourself, and increasing your capacity to love and accept where you are, okay? Go shift your perspective. And now, by like changing your environment, talking to somebody, right? And now, I want you to dwell in those moments, in the recent past, right? Like, I can remember camping just outside of Sedona by myself for a few days. And the amount of just peace and straightforwardness and centeredness I had when I left that desert was insane. You know, there's something very profound about climbing mountains all day. There's something profound about it. Hold on here. Let me grab a sip. Dwell in those moments where you were strong. Where you're in your power. Where you're at your peace. Where you just felt attuned to the self, right? Dwell in those moments. You see, my friends, there's a war. For the principalities, powers, and rulers of darkness, aka your false identity and your true identity. There's a war going on. And this world puts you in a place to be something you're not. My friends, be congruent. Your mission every day should be attack the situations, the relationships, the people, the obstacles. And see if you can blast through these. See if you can walk through that day in congruence. See if you can, like, every time I switch on a video, I feel that shrill of energy. I feel the intensity. And if I'm too overwhelmed with thought and stuff, right, the energy's too much and I can't get it out. But when I take all of that, right, and I breathe it in, and then I let it all go, then I remind myself, like, who the fuck really cares, right? Like, this is just one video. I'm gonna make 1,000 more. Like, I'm not gonna remember this even like 2 days down the road. My friends, you gotta reframe your perspective constantly, because we get trapped in density and our mind starts wheeling with bullshit. You gotta reframe your perspective all the time. Nikola Tesla's #1 law is to remember and stay grounded in the truth of who he is and what he's here to do. Something along those lines. And my friends, your mind starts reeling with anxiety, with worry. Oh, what are they gonna think about me? Oh, if I flip on a video, what happens if my parents see it, or them, or... Nah, my friends. My friends, the way is reframing